moment I mounted my camera on the tripod and sat down, the sun has disappeared. It is gloomy today. It was very sunny when I put up my tripod and everything, but now the sun is gone. So you might see change in the lighting in the video. See, right now the sun has just come out of the clouds and you can see the video looks much more warmer, like brighter, and then it has gone back behind the clouds. So if you will see more like cool grey shadows, that's what happens when you film in natural light. So let's do this makeup look today. So I'm going to use couple of makeup products and we'll talk about them. There are 2 new launches, and then there are a couple of products that I have been using for quite some time now. First thing first, I'm going to moisturize my face, and for that I'm going to use PAC Lightful Moisture Cream, which is for all skin types. Like this cream, it has a gel texture, and my face sweats a lot when I put makeup on, and in general also it sweats. So when I brought a makeup artist a couple of months ago, I asked her what should I do, my face sweats a lot. She asked me not to put anything too oily or too thick on the face, so she said that prefer using a mattifying or a gel based moisturizer such as this one. This is really good. You can see I applied it on and it's just synced into my skin. My skin feels so soft right now. I'm moving on to my eye makeup first. I did a poll on Instagram and a lot of you voted for blue or green eye makeup. So I have taken out 3 eyeshadow palettes because each of them have like 1 or 2 green shades. So I'm going to mix them and try to come up with a green eye makeup look. I personally do not like green on me. So I'm moisturizing my lips using this lip balm from the Body Shop. This is their new launch. This lip balm is okay-ish. I mean, I don't really enjoy using it. I don't reach out for it when my lips are feeling really dry. I use Chronocare's Ceramide lip balm, which is amazing. This is good for a tint, but if I want something to actually work on my lips, I use the Chronocare Ceramide lip balm. You use it on overnight and the next morning it makes it kind of your lips get healed. To create an eye base for my eye makeup, I'm going to use a black kohl pencil. Now blend it upwards. I'm using this Sivanna Colors eyeshadow palette. I think this is number 2 and it has this green here. To use it in the crease, it has shimmers. I don't really prefer shimmery eyeshadow in crease, but yes, I don't have a choice. I'm blending the edges. I'm using the chocolate palette from I Love Makeup I Heart Chocolate. I Love Makeup makes some amazing eyeshadow palette. I have this one and I have the rose gold one. Both the palettes are amazing. These are priced at around $14.50 or $1500. If you're lucky, you will get them on sale. I'm going to take a flat brush and this green, which is kind of an olive green color. It has shimmers there. Why I do my eye makeup first is because a lot of time when you apply eyeshadows, you see fallout, a lot of fallout. See, and you don't want it on your already done face. So I have this gorgeous pigment from PAC Cosmetics. This is in shade number 2, Vanilla Extract, and it is like a dull gold. To stick on the pigment on the eyelids, I'm going to use my lash glue. So this is an unbranded Chinese makeup brush, like it was a part of a brush set which I used earlier. The flat brush which I used is from Praline, and this brush is from Zoeva. So Zoeva brushes are not available in India. I'm going to use the same kajal as for my eyeliner, and I'm using this is a Sigma Precision Lip Liner brush. So it's actually a lip brush, but I think it's a really good eyeliner brush. You can buy Sigma in India from Beauty Source. I'm going to do a wing liner. Oh god, you see, it's all over. Now I'll prime my face using this Natio Ageless Primer. So this Natio Primer is like good for dry skin, and I apply it only because it has like slightly illuminating property. Can you see glitter all over my face? That's why I hate glitter makeup. For my foundation today, I'm going to use Kiko Second Skin Foundation in the shade Pomade. Since this foundation is very runny, as you can see, I'm going to use my Sephora. This is Sephora Professional brush. It doesn't say that it's a foundation brush or which brush, but I think it's like a good foundation brush. So this is not a full coverage foundation. It's like a really good foundation for daytime or everyday, but it's not for party. It has SPF. Using the sponge to blend it in and get rid of any streaks. Now I have a new launch. The Maybelline Dream Brightening Cream Concealer, and I have picked the shade 50 Medium Deep. This is priced at ₹650, and this was a really good match for me. So as you can see, this is like a perfect match for my complexion. This is really creamy, it blends really well. The challenge is it has shimmer, which is such a downer because I don't like shimmer in my makeup. That's why I've never tried the True Match foundation from L'Oreal, even though a lot of you asked for it. True Match has shimmers, and I don't like shimmer. So this is a good match if you are of my skin tone, if you are looking for an everyday concealer. It's creamy, but it blends really well. It's a brightening concealer. That must be the reason why they have put shimmer. See, it offers nice coverage. I have this on. Now I'm going to highlight my face a little bit. I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime brightening pen in the shade Bright Forecast. It's a very nice lightweight concealer, but I cannot use it on its own, otherwise it makes my under eye area patchy. And this has like peachy tones, so it brightens up the area, and it's light. The formula is light, so it doesn't really add too much color or doesn't make my skin ashy if I use it on the top of matching concealer. This is another product which I purchased like ages ago, like 7 months ago. This is Soap and Glory Kick-Ass powder, and this is not available in India. My blogger friend picked this from London when she was in London, and this is like a pressed version of banana powder. This is a brightening powder and it is yellow. I'm going to use this brush. This is from Givenchy brand, and you can buy it from Amazon. I really like it for setting the under eye makeup. So I'm taking a little bit of it, and you can see it's tapered. It's like an egg shape. And now I have another new product, which is Fit Me Loose powder in the shade medium. Look at the swatch. I'm glad that I did not pick deep, otherwise it would have made my face really dull. So for powder, I'm going to use my Lottie London powder brush, and whatever is in the lid, I'm going to use that just to set my face. This is a loose finishing powder, so it's not a mattifying powder or anything. It's you just apply it on the top of your makeup, and it gives it a nice smoother looking effect. So I'm going to apply a little bit of bronzer. You just have to apply bronzer here. So I have been applying bronzer for such a long time that I know where will it go. I have applied some powder on my face. This is Colorbar loose powder, this one. I was using this Brow Artist pomade from L'Oreal for such a long time, and I'm so heartbroken because this has dried up already and it has become flaky, which is such a sad thing. It is like very dry and crumbly now. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Let me know if you guys have ever tried a pomade and it has dried up. How did you revive it? I don't want to add oil because it will change the texture. But I really like it because it is long wearing, and I found it really easy to use. I was like scared when I picked it first. I thought, you know, brow pomade is not my thing. See, I don't need too much product and my eyebrow is done. All I do is just fill the gaps. If you look up close, you will not see like a boxy looking brow. I don't apply too much product, rather I brush it in so that the product is finely distributed. So to finish off the eye makeup, I'm going to apply a little bit of kajal on the lower lash line, on the waterline, sorry. I'm going back to my Sivanna colors palette. I'm taking this green. Want to buy like authentic Sivanna colors makeup, and if you are on Instagram, do try Gareth Enterprises. If you're not Instagram, they have a website. You can buy authentic Sivanna colors, Gina Glam. They have a lot more products there, so I will link the website. They're official retailers of Sivanna colors in India. So now I'm going to dust off the excess powder. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. So I have been using this Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal for almost like more than 3 months now. I like it because it keeps my lashes curled whole day long. It's very long wearing. It doesn't come off, it doesn't flake, nothing. But two issues that I'm facing recently is that it has started to get clumpy already. Like it is drying very quickly. So secondly, it's such a pain to take it off. It doesn't come off easily. What I'm doing these days is I apply one coat of this one and then I follow up with this Givenchy mascara. This is Phenomen'Eyes mascara, this one. So this is like a lengthening mascara. It separates and lengthens the eyelashes, and this is like a volumizing, good volumizing. It also adds length, but it makes my lashes clumpy, like spidery. Now, for my blush, I'm going to use this Sigma. This in the shade Cor-De-Rosa. I really love this one. I'm going to use this PAC Cosmetics brush. Number 330. It's good for a blush because it's small, but it's white and it's like not the softest brush. I'm going to use this Kiko Smart Fusion Lip Pencil in the shade number 534. It's like a pinky brown. This is the lip liner. I have applied it all over my lips because the lipstick I'm going to use is quite sheer. I'm using this Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Light in shade L105. It's a beautiful dusty brown, like a pinky brown, but it's sheer. I forgot to apply brow bone highlighter, so I'm going to do that now. Taking the I Heart Chocolate palette, and it has this matte cream color, which is what I'm going to apply. So guys, this is the complete makeup look. I think it looks okay. It looks nice. I struggled a bit with the eye makeup there, but this is like a talk through makeup video because I thought it will be good if I can share my thoughts on the products I'm using or I have been using for some time. So if you like this video, do not forget to give a big thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, any requests, or if you want me to try any new product, do leave that in the comments below. And I'll see you very, very soon in my next video.